going, guys? It is me, the new guitarist, and today we're going to be looking at how you can jailbreak your Kindle. So this video is going to be done in the Kindle Paperwhite 3. But from what I understand, this works on a just a lot of the models. It works for for almost any Kindle. Says the article. So right here we got the Kindle Paperwhite 3. It's currently hooked up to my computer because I did have to jailbreak it to test out if the jailbreak actually worked. And in doing that, so I had to uninstall the jailbreak. But to do that, I had to update the Kindle. But I had to update the Kindle after uninstalling or after doing the factory reset. So while we wait for Alright, so the Kindle's update is on here now. So this works for, I will play the versions right now, and so on the actual, alright, so here's the Kindles you can do it for. The Kindle, I believe this is the Oasis, the OA, so the KOA3, the Kindle OA3, pretty sure that's the Kindle Oasis 4, or 3, the Kindle Touch 4, the Paperwhite 4, the Kindle Oasis 2, the Kindle Touch 3, the Kindle Oasis, the Kindle V, whichever that one is. Let me quickly look that up. Kindle V. I believe that is like the original Kindle. I'm not too sure here. But there's the KV, the Paperwhite 3, the Kindle Touch 2, and the Paperwhite 2. So yeah. So here is what I'm going to need to do. So right now I'm going to bring over my tab here. And for now, we are just going to get rid of the camera. I'll just turn that off. Okay, so now that the camera's gone, these sites will all be linked in the description, and if not, all you have to do is look up the exploit, which is Jailbreak. This is the jailbreak. Kindle, I don't know why my thing looks like that, but yeah. So open it up, and you're gonna click mobile read. This should be one, yeah. Okay. So you're gonna open up here. Alright, so once you're here, you're going to look for a couple of the things. The first one is going to be, where's that? Okay, so these are all the ones you can jailbreak right here. But the thing we're looking for is going to be in the Open Sesame thread. So if you open up that one, and you got to go down and find snapshots. So you need the snapshots page, okay? I'll probably link this one because this is basically the most important one. But once you have snapshots open, you can go into Jailbreak. You're gonna make sure that your version is proper. Okay. So once your version's proper, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go on your Kindle and click the top thing, and you're gonna go to Settings. Once you're in Settings, click Device Options, and you're gonna go to Device Info. And once you open up Device Info, you need to check your version. So my version at the moment is 10.3, which is jailbreakable. Okay. Let's scroll down a bit. Or that's too far. Right here. So the versions that you can do are 5.10.3, 5.11.1, 11.1.1, 11.2, 12.1, 12.1.1, 12.2, 12.21, 12.211, 12.3, 12.4, 12.5, 13.1, 13.2, 13.3. And the ones you cannot do. So 5.12.2 you cannot use. Because it's actually the newest version. You cannot do anything below 5.10.3, which my Kindle was, but I'm going to show you a slide here which will get all of the Kindle updates. So here's another couple things. If it's higher than 15.3, you can't do it. If this is lower, you can just update. If it's not on the list, I appreciate your request. So, And one of the things we're gonna do here is this is gonna help us find the firmware we need. But kindle. Oh crap! I didn't turn the camera here. Let me turn the camera. So right on this page, can you see it? Right there, 5.3. Okay. So what you're gonna need to do, Kindle serial number lookup. This one I should have in the bottom as well. I think it's this page. Okay, yeah. So right here. So really, what you want is generation. But you're gonna go to your serial number, okay? And you're gonna need like the first couple of letters of it, right there. So mine starts with G090G1, which I know for a fact is the Kindle Paperwhite 3, which is 7th generation, right here. This one is actually like, this is a stinky menu because this one doesn't have the actual one that I have. But I do know that. Oh, okay, here you go, the mobile read wiki. Okay, yeah, here it is, So you find yours. Mine is G90G1. That is the Kindle Paperwhite 3 2015 Wi-Fi edition. So yeah, I'll show you all these specifications. This is just mobile read Kindle serial numbers. So you find the first part to your serial number. So the ones that first 4 letters are in the first part of your serial number, then the other ones at the start of the second part. So once you find your serial number, G90G1 Kindle Paperwhite 3, what you're going to do is you're going to go onto the site. Alright, now, I already downloaded firmware because I need to update mine. And actually, I'll quickly show you the update process. So what you're going to do is you're going to find, here, okay? So drivers, tablets, where's Amazon? I'm going to go to Amazon, okay? So here's all the Kindles. So, in here, so once you find out what Kindle you have, in that other, or I guess you find it here too. Where'd it go? G1. What generation is the Kindle PW3? And just look anywhere really. This is a Reddit post right here. So if you have any Paperwhites, this shows you all here. So the Paperwhite 1 is 5th generation. Paperwhite 2 is 6th. Paperwhite 3 is 7th. Paperwhite 4 is 10th. Okay, so really just look anywhere. There might be a dedicated site to it. Or you could probably look up Kindle generations. Yep, here you go. Yep, it's literally here. So if you look on the Amazon Kindle Wikipedia, you can actually find, so first generation is Kindle, second generation Kindle 2, Kindle International, Kindle DX, all their stuff. Kindle keyboard is 3rd. 5th generation Kindle Paperwhite. So yeah, so you find out what generation you have. I don't know why my voice just cracked a little bit right there. But you find out the one. So I have Kindle 7th gen. So I typed in Paperwhite 7th gen, because although it's a 7th gen, I still need to know which one it is. So I'm gonna install the update right now quickly. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Stop. Can I turn off, please? Okay, it's not gonna turn off. I'm gonna do that. But anyways, I can still go through the update process even since I was an idiot and did that. But you're gonna find your firmware. So type in what Kindle you have, the generation, and yeah. So here it literally goes like basically down by the version. Be careful though, because 5.12.2.2, it's not on here, but that's the new generation. We don't want that one. But the one I downloaded was 5.11.11. Okay, so you can get that one. If you're lower than 5.10.3, just install 10.3, because that's the simplest one. But I had to install this one. So you're gonna click it, or click download, click free download, click the external mirror and give it a minute, and it'll ask you to download it. I don't want to download it because I already have it. So once it asks me, I'm going to cancel it. See, right there. And there's going to be update, Kindle, all new, Paperwhite, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so once you have it downloaded, what you're going to do is you're going to, oh, it's actually updating. Okay, that's going to take a minute, but you're going to find the update you downloaded. So right here, all new Kindle, alright? And let me make a new folder for this, okay? Just to, new Kindle, okay? So it's going to be called Kindle when you open it. Inside Kindle, there's going to be one folder called, like, Documents. And there's going to be another folder called whatever it was called. Let's say it's that, okay? So once you click on your Kindle, which will show up like basically as a USB drive or like another drive, you click on it, and you need Documents, another folder. I don't remember what the other folder's called though. Actually I can check that. Right here. So you're gonna find folders called Documents. Oh, they don't show, but it shows Documents. That's fine. Okay. So it shows Documents. Okay. That's where you need to be, where it shows Documents. And what you're gonna do, and you go to your downloads. This is not my downloads. Downloads. We didn't have two downloads because one's from my other hard drive, and I clicked the wrong one. We're gonna need to go up here. Alrighty, so in here, where is it? Right here. You're just gonna drag that right there. Okay, that's really all you need to do. It might take a while though because the Kindle transfer speeds are atrocious. But once you do that, let's see, find. I'll use like a picture for this. Kindle paper, white, settings, green, images. This works perfect. Okay. This better. So what you want to do is, from your home screen, you're gonna click these three dots, and you're gonna see a bunch of stuff, and you're gonna see one that says settings. Okay. So once you see where it says settings, click the three dots again, and click update your Kindle. Now, if it doesn't say update your Kindle, either your update file is bad, which you shouldn't be getting bad update files from Softpedia, because all the ones I've used have worked. Let me turn off this for a minute so I can show you all these. But yeah, so you click three dots, click update your Kindle. Okay, so if you put it in the right spot and install the file, you'll be fine. Okay, it's gonna let you update. Kindle updates take a little bit because the Kindle is super duper duper slow on its read and write speeds. You can see that even when you try to open a book, that it takes a while to open up the book. Not a while, but like a couple seconds. But yeah, so you're gonna start to update your Kindle. Okay. So your Kindle goes to update. It's gonna freeze for a second, and then it's gonna start actually updating. I don't know if you guys see it. Right here. If you saw that, that's because my Kindle's broken. Okay. So once the Kindle update finished, what's gonna happen? Once you start it, it's gonna freeze. It's gonna turn off, and it's gonna go to the loading bar. Once the loading bar finishes, it's gonna say, "Please wait a moment while we start up the Kindle." All right. So what is happening right now? So this Kindle has actually just been factory reset. Is not currently logged into any accounts. It's basically fresh. Okay. I don't know how much times my camera is about to die, but I don't know what it is about to die. So I hope this starts a little bit quicker. But while we do that, we're gonna need to grab a couple files. Okay. So right here, what you're gonna do is you click on the site, go down a little bit. Right here, if your firmware's on the list, you're in front of this. Click JB Kindle break to zip. Okay. So download that. I have it open right there. Okay. Open that. In snapshots, download the hotfix, which I don't actually have open, but I have it downloaded somewhere. You know, I'm just gonna download it because just gonna download it because why not? Make it simpler. Okay, so once those are downloaded, A couple other things to download are MR installer and cool. If you read anything on it, don't worry, you don't need cool to use MR package installer, but you need MR installer to download cool. So, the Kindle's loading up. A couple other things to note. Even though it says that the way you install cool on the devices is a certain way, it actually doesn't work that way. Have to do a different method, which I'll be showing in a minute here. Okay, Kindle started up. Once the Kindle starts up, make sure that you install the right version. I know I did because when I actually set up this Kindle, I didn't connect the Wi-Fi. But another thing to note, if you haven't already updated Kindle, you should be fine. If you did, you might have done it wrong. But when you update it, make sure to be in airplane mode or have your Wi-Fi off. Not be connected to your network. I don't know if you are and have the update file installed if you install the newest one, but it shouldn't. But I hope it does. Okay. Anyway, device options, info, and you see, we are in fact on version 11.11. So now that we have that done, what we're going to do is we're going to plot our USB cable into the bottom of our Kindle, and it'll do its, hey, we're in USB mode, yay. Okay, oh, so it's fonts. Okay, so here's your Kindle thing. So it's fonts, that's what it's actually called. Once you open this, you're gonna go to the first one, Kindle Jailbreak that you installed off the actual Jailbreak site, okay? Copy all of this, I believe goes right there. So plain flat, yeah, okay. Everything just goes flat into the actual Kindle. Okay, so here's what you're gonna next. I'm gonna make this big so you guys can see better. But once you put all that here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the experimental browser by clicking 3 slots, clicking experimental browser. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna type file, colon, not semicolon, make sure it's normal colon, // MNT / US/Kindle break .html. Alright, so once you click that, what should happen is your Kindle should act like it's searching, won't ask for Wi-Fi or anything, but it's gonna freeze, okay? But don't try to test it out, you know, because you don't, I don't know if it freezes right away or if we gotta wait or anything, but Kindle should freeze. Yep, Kindle is frozen. And then it's gonna do a restart, okay? Boom, restarts. You guys can't see it, but the backlight is on, so it is moving up. Shows the Kindle screen, and once this is ready, it'll boot back into the Kindle. Get your USB cable ready right now, and just about now, what we can do is we can actually close the JB Kindle break, okay? So, now all you need is the hotfix. So, get the hotfix open, or download it if you haven't already, and just wait for your Kindle to boot back up. So it's the same steps for all supported Kindles. If you scroll to the middle of the video, just make sure this works. Kindles that you can use are the Kindle Oasis 3, Kindle Touch 4, Paperwhite 4, Kindle Oasis 2, Kindle Touch 3, Kindle Oasis, the Kindle, whichever one the V is, I'm not sure. If you have it, you probably know the name's gonna start with a B. Paperwhite 2, Kindle Touch 2, Paperwhite 2, Paperwhite 3 I meant earlier. Anyways, Kindle is just about strung up. I'll give her a minute here. Okay, so the Kindle is now launched up. Once Kindle launched up, should be working perfect order. You won't see any changes in your device menu. You won't see any changes ever at all. Device info. Yeah, see, no changes. Okay. So what you're gonna do once this is done, is you're gonna take your cord and you plug it in. Make sure you're not on Wi-Fi for this as well. Go on airplane mode, do whatever. But if you are jailbroken, if that jailbreak did work, right in here, you should see. I don't know if I can. Right here, large icon. See, kindlebreaklog.txt. That's all you need. open that. Just make sure everything's ready. Should say finish installing, jailbreak, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay. And you should see this after if it wasn't there already. Yeah, but that doesn't matter right now. So go to Kindle. Make sure to go in your hotfix and put in the hotfix right into the root. Okay. Plug. Go to settings and click update your Kindle. This is gonna be super quick, and the hotfix takes like 3 seconds. Your Kindle is going to freeze, and it's gonna turn off. It is gonna show the bar. Once it boots back on, there it goes. You can show that bar, and it's gonna go super quick, and it's gonna say software update. If it doesn't say successful, if it fails or anything, I don't know if it breaks your Kindle, but I do not believe you will be able to continue with this jailbreak. Should say somewhere in here. It's in the Open Sesame thread actually, where it says installing. And make sure your jailbreak survives. Okay. So you have to remember that everything is basically evil since after this. So the only surefire way to not get through is permanent stay in airplane mode. I am not sure what that actually means. But yeah, I remember reading somewhere that if it fails, not good. Alright. So Kindle's respring back up. I'm just kind of reading out stuff here. See what's going on. Yeah, so I've jailbroken this Kindle successfully, and once it's ready, I'll show you how to install Cool and mobile package installer. I don't know what the rest of these are. Battery status is pretty cool. I think it might be like a, I don't know actually. While we're here, I'm also gonna grab Kindle Cool wallpaper hack. Okay, so this is the Kindle 5 update hack. Alrighty. Screensaver note for Kindle special offer. So here's all this stuff. Okay, I don't know what any of this stuff does, but so now your Kindle's jailbroken. So you want to install Cool. So the way you're gonna do this is you're gonna go into. I'm gonna make this like half my screen. I'm gonna drag it off to there for a second, and you're gonna go to Snapshots, and you're gonna click Mobile Repack Installer and Cool. I'm gonna reinstall this so I can open it faster. Alright, Mobile Repack Installer installed. Nothing good. What's gonna go in the corner? We're gonna put the Kindle in the corner. So plug in your Kindle now. Okay, and after installing the hotfix, you should see a lot of stuff here now. So you'll see the normal ones. You'll see libk inside the bin, fbank. You'll see mkk, which has some JSONs in it, and crp, which has nothing in it. And Kindle break CSV should still be good. Okay, now we close hotfix. These are all that matter now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Perfect. Okay, it's gonna take mobile repack installer, drag all of it, and put it into here. And perfect. Then I'm gonna go to MR packages. Oh, my Kindle just kind of said it didn't want to be in USB mode anymore. Okay. Throw it into USB mode. Where is it? Open it up. Inside, wrong one. Inside MR packages, you're gonna drag. So it says that for this device, you're meant to use Cool KDK 2.0 AZW2. It doesn't work. I don't know why, but it doesn't work. It didn't work on the last version. Apparently, it doesn't work on the newer version. So you need to use update Cool booklet install. So you're gonna take this, and you're gonna put it in here. Okay. I don't know about hotfix, but I work without it. So once you put it in there, unplug your Kindle. And we're gonna pick up the Kindle. Make it big. Alright. Now we go here. Okay? In here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go here, type semicolon, log, space, MRPI. Click enter, and right here, you'll see on the keyboard, it says hush little baby now. So give it a second, it's not gonna be in resprings, it's gonna do this. Okay? Choose box. And give it a minute, and it's gonna open up this bigger box. And then a rocket ship, and then check mark, and then Amazon. It's gonna say a lot of stuff. Okay? I don't know why it so like looks glitchy, but it works. And I was wrong about it not respringing. It looks like it's gonna respring. Give that a moment here. And the reason I made this video because I did not see any videos made on Jailbreak yet, so I figured I would do it because the only videos I saw were for older versions of the Kindle, and none of them using this, the Jailbreak. At least the only one I did see might have been using Jailbreak, but it was very hard to understand. The guy just kind of went through Jailbreak and didn't show the Kindle at all, so I didn't really know what I was doing. I've been working on this Jailbreak for 2 days, and finally got it tomorrow when I found that thread, which worked perfectly. Alright, so once we start, tool should be installed. Boom. Get the helper, whatever this does, install MR packaging. We got cool. So this little line goes back. So menu 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Now cool is installed, your Jailbreak is finished. So I'm not exactly sure on the implementations of this Jailbreak. I'm not sure if it is illegal. Look into it, look into local laws, but this video is and only ever will be for intentional or unintentional educational purposes. If you choose or do anything illegal in your Kindle, such as stealing books, anything like that, looks like my camera died. But if you choose to do anything illegal with this, I am not responsible. Do it at your own discretion. Know if what you're doing is illegal. As I said again, this video is intentional use only, which falls under fair use of copyright, blah blah blah. So yeah, don't do anything illegal. Don't do anything stupid. And if you do something illegal and get caught, it's not my fault because, as I said, things you do, such as stealing books, may be illegal where you are, most likely are. And this video is for educational purposes only. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoy your new Kindle Jailbreak. Keep in mind that most of the stuff up here doesn't matter. Really, anything that matters is this one, or this one, this one, and this one. There's Kindle tool, don't know what that does. Packages, targeting, couple device, don't know what that means. So yeah. So yeah, so apparently all of these can be installed through MRPI. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all in the next one. See y'all in the next one. Hope y'all guys have an amazing day and a good time with your Kindle. See you guys.